Ask and you shall receive. Yesterday, I asked God to bless the time of my reading of His Word. What seemed like the simplest verse ever gave me so much revelation. So here it is. It was Jeremiah 18:2. Go down to the potter's shop and I will speak to you there. I said, hold on now. What if these random things that we feel like we're supposed to be doing is really God just trying to speak to us there? Do something because I'm trying to speak to you there, or I'm trying to speak through this situation, or I'm trying to get you to another spot to where I could speak to you, speak to somebody else. Like, what? He said, girl, you be thinking it's random, thinking it could be put off. But if you feel that you're supposed to do it, you got to do it because nothing is random. God is trying to speak to us there. These little inklings that I have, things that I feel like are small, like to reach out to somebody in a certain moment, but I'm too busy and I'll do it later. But then I never do it. And then I speak to that person and like, on this day, a week ago, I was going through this, and what I felt in my spirit would have relieved some of that or gave them a little bit of hope. Or God is using every single thing. And I kept seeing when I was reading Jeremiah, because I started chapter 1, this was in chapter 18 where it finally kind of clicked for me because I asked and God provided, okay? He was telling Jeremiah to do all of these things, like go buy a linen cloth and bury it. Like a lot of things that would seem random and may not be a part of what our purpose is, what we think our purpose is. So we're like, I could put that off. But if we get a big opportunity that directly correlates with what we want our purpose to be, what we think God's will is for our life, then we're jumping right on it like diligently. But if he tells us to reach out to a person or to go to a certain store, like things that feel random, but you feel an inkling in your spirit to do it, it's not random. God said, go there so I can speak to you there. We don't know why, and we may never know why. It may not even be for us, it may be for somebody else, but God is coordinating it if you feel it to do in your spirit. So go with them inklings, be obedient quickly. Go to the place where God wants to speak to you. Do the small thing so God can speak to you there. Okay? I love y'all.